welcome back to the truck stop. How the heck is ya? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking day. Anyways, people, I wanted to kind of talk to you about becoming a truck driver. So you're thinking about becoming a truck driver is what I wanted to say. This isn't really going to be an exact, in-depth, because there's a million different ways, million different options to become a truck driver. First, I would like to say, you have to make a decision. All right? You can't, this is a life. This isn't, a normal 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and so on and so on and so on. Wow, the camera shake is like freaking real as shit. But this isn't, some job that, you're going to be home every weekend or so on. I mean, you might be home every weekend, but 9 times out of 10, the first, 5 to 10 years of driving, you're not going to be home. All right? So just keep that in mind. And if you have a family, at home and stuff like that, you are going to have to really sit and seriously do some talking with, the wife, the boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, whatever, and, see if this is an option that they are willing to allow you to do, because you kind of have to put it first and foremost. All right. The next step, once you make the decision on being a truck driver, coming out here and, joining the over-the-highway family, you have to go to school, or you have to, get the book from the DMV office, and basically, there's 2 different ways you can do that. So one is going to school. There's many different schools throughout the country, I believe throughout the nation. Find the one that fits your budget, find the one that fits your needs, your style, your trust, whatever it is. Whether it's, I know there's schools that are individual that's all they do is train you on to get your CDL. Then there's universities, and so there's all kinds. You have to do your investigating and to find the ones that fit you. All right. The second thing is, getting it on your own. I got mine on my own. It is much harder nowadays. All right. To get your CDL on your own. It is still doable to a certain point, but it is much harder. You are going to need a small company, a local company or something like that. You're going to have to put up with a lot of bullshit. I hate to say it that way, but you are. You're gonna have to find somebody that will let you use their truck when you do the road test. Now the truck must be in pretty good condition. You can't bring a POS to, the road test, because the instructor will never get into it. Oh, excuse me, I'm finishing up my cold. But anyways, so let's get back to schooling, okay? The schooling part of it, keep in mind, they only teach you the minimum, what it takes to get your CDL license. Okay? They will help you get the written out of the way. They will also help you get the road test out of the way. Either option, your best bet is to probably find what I call a finisher company, okay? Like Rail, CR England. I know there's a million other companies out there that take Those are just two of them, and no, they're not sponsoring me or anything like that. I'm just, right off the top of my head, those are the two that come to mind. But they take you and finish training you, okay? Or, you know, if you went the harder route and got your CDL on your own and everything like that, you know, find a company, find a guy, you know, an older guy that's been in the trucking world for a while, and god dang, I don't know what is up with this camera. I can't keep it from bouncing all over the damn place. Oh, sorry. But anyways, so find a guy, you know, have him teach you. Here's the deal, people. No matter which route you go on that either, there are some road rules, okay? Now, they're not law, but if you don't want to piss everybody off that you are coming to or deal with or pass or whatever, you know, you might want to, it's just common courtesy road rules. And, you know, for an example, you know, flashing the headlights when, you know, somebody passes you. You know, it's just a common courtesy road rule. All right? So, congratulations now on finally getting your CDL or your commercial driver's license. So, I did briefly talk about the, you know, the school or finisher companies and finding an older person or smaller company, you know, that is taking basically quote unquote rookies and finishing them. So when you're finding a company like that, some will lock you into a 2-year contract or a 1-year contract or whatever. Make sure to finish the contract, okay? Some companies will pay for your schooling, some will pay for the driver's license, you know, whatever option they offer, make dang sure you finish it, okay? The other side of it is if you got your CDL on your own, make sure you stay with that small company for a minimum of 1 year. Okay, the longer the better, but a minimum of 1 year. And here is why. All right, you want to move up in the world, okay? You want to experience a bigger company, maybe more freight, you know, whatever. I don't know a lot about the big companies because I've always been an owner-operator. So, hold on. I got a cough, but it's like not there yet. It's almost like a sneeze that you can feel coming. But yeah, anyways, let's see if I can make it through this. But, nope, I can't, sorry. So basically, you have, you know, it's not so much your motor vehicle record, your MVR, it's your DAC report, okay? Your DAC report basically shows, you know, how many companies, how blah, 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 any violations, and so on and so on, and so, you know. You're thinking, well, it's the same as the MVR. It's a little bit more in depth than the MVR. MVR just shows you if you're a good, you know, if you've, you know, gotten any tickets or anything like that. This shows, you know, a lot of, like, if you abandon a truck, don't ever do that. You will never get a driving job ever again. So don't do that. No matter how bad it gets, never, ever, ever, ever walk away from a truck. All right? Make sure you turn it into however the company wants it turned in, and so on and so on and so on. But you don't want to job jump, okay? It looks, especially the first, you know, few years, don't job jump. Don't. It just makes it look bad for you when you start jumping jobs. right? So, find a company, you know, whether it's a finisher company, whatever, find a smaller company if you did it on your own, and stick with it. Put up with the BS, put up with the, you know, running your basically butt to the bone. You're gonna get the crap loads, you're gonna get, you know, stuck out on the road, and so on and so on and so on. So be prepared to put up with the BS. All right. Now, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer video, so I apologize for that. Because I have to cough every freaking 4 seconds. But you're thinking, I don't want to be a company guy. I want to go to owner op. Get used to the world first. All right. The trucking world is a very backstabby industry. Okay. And if you come in I'm going to use the word naive, but if you come in with no idea on what it takes, what's going on, and everything like that, you are going to be in big trouble from the get-go. All right? So, if you've never been in the trucking world, pause on the owner op, okay? Just pause. Slow down. Okay, love that style Trans Am. But, oh, there's another one right over there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I got it in time because the camera went black. But anyways, slow down. Alright, because there is a lot of hidden red tape stuff on becoming an owner op. Okay? So, just pause that for a few years. You know, the longer you can pause it, the more in depth you get into the company and into the trucking world and everything like that, you know, the better chance you have on becoming an owner op. Now, I'm not saying don't become an owner op. Not at all. I'm just saying learn as much as you can free before you have the responsibility of making a $3,000 truck payment. And you're going, holy crap, that's high. Well, it is. But, you know, an average truck payment is $1,500 to $2,500. That's just for the truck. You know, that's not if you're going to buy a trailer or anything like that. So, just hold off on it. Learn as much as you can. You know, get the ideas. Talk to owner-operators, as many of them as you can. You know, just learn. All right? So, basically, now you're in a truck. Congratulations on finding a truck. Put up with the training period. Okay, if you're going to go a finisher company and stuff like that, put up with it. Like I said before, make sure you stick out. If they have a contract, or if you have a contract for a year or 2 years or 6 months or whatever the hell it is, make sure you stick with that contract, okay? Not only will it make that company want to keep you, but that company will go to bat for you with any way you want if you ever decide to leave. All right? It goes same for the other version too. If you did it on your own, stick with the company as long as you can, because that company's going to fight for you, especially if you're a top-notch driver and you pick up stuff real quick, don't wreck the equipment and everything like that. They're going to go to bat for you. So, oh my gosh, sorry. Don't ever get a chest cold because it's just ridiculous. But anyways, so now you're living the life. You are now on your own, responsible for your own truck, responsible for that load. Good job. You made it. You have done it. So you think. There is going to be a lot of crap out here on the road. Alright? That's why 99% of the truck drivers are, most of them are joking. if they're actually true truck drivers and chose to do this job, most of them are joking. You know, you'll hear them, oh, I hate this job, you know, but the thing of it is there is a lot of bullshit that comes along with truck driving. There's tons of stupid rules. There's, you know, e-logs, paper logs. There's, you know, you have to worry about the scale houses. You have to keep track of your hours. You have to keep track of the car that passes you, the one that's in front of you, the one that's getting on the on-ramp, as you can see me coming up to one. You know, the truck that's behind you, pulling into a truck stop. You know, where's a safe place to park? Where is a not so safe place to park? Am I just getting fuel? Can I go to the rest area? You know, most people don't realize how involved and how much thinking a truck driver has to do. You know, you're not worrying about just you. You know, you're worrying about the guy in front of you, alongside you, behind you, the guy that's not even anywhere close to you yet, and stuff like that. So there is a lot of pressure, okay? A lot of BS and a lot of pressure. Basically, companies are going to push you. They are going to run you ragged. All right? Don't let it get to you. Stay calm. Learn as much as you can. Talk to the old people. All right? Talk to that dirty old Peterbilt sitting in the back corner of the truck stop. You know, talk to the guy, the old guy, sitting in the restaurant, you know, eating food by himself, and he doesn't have a cell phone. Talk to those people. Learn from those people. Hang out with those people, because you will learn so much. All right? Stay away from if you're working for a big company, you know, stay away from the typical big company bullshit. You know, I worked for a big company one time. It's not for me. Well, I didn't work for them. I actually leased on to them. And stuff like that. It was just nothing but bullshit. I mean, these guys were making crap up, and so on and so on and so on. And it's just, stay away from that. You know, if you want to succeed in the trucking world, you know, you have to learn you. You have to learn how to make the trucking industry work for you. So, hopefully, you guys and girls, because please, ladies, if you ladies are thinking, you know, you want to become a truck, but oh, it's a chauvinistic male pig world, it still is a little bit, but it's getting better. You guys, you ladies can do this job sometimes better than what males can. So don't be afraid of the trucking world, okay? Don't be afraid of the truck. Come on, we got plenty of room. All right. So, anyways, people, I'm gonna end this here, okay? If you guys want more detail and my opinions, leave a comment. Look me up on Twitter and Facebook. If you're new around here, welcome. Don't be afraid to hit that sub button. If you don't, I understand. Just make sure to come visit us here at the truck stop every once in a while. We love having you. So, always be safe. Always make a positive difference. And welcome to the trucking world. You never, ever gotta stop riding cool in your stool. You just can't. I mean, I don't care if you're in a Freightliner, Mack, or Volvo, which are the three trucks that I really don't think have any style anymore. But, well, actually, all of them don't anymore. But you gotta ride cool in that stool. You got to. All right. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, bye-bye.